Hi everyone, it's Lauren. Sorry I'm late getting on today. Thank you for your patience and understanding. I hope you guys can find me and get on and join me today. I have some really pretty new products to show you, all great for fall. I have matte black, which I know you guys love. I do as well. I have semi-precious, including semi-precious chain, which you can see is on my screen right now, your screen. So I have different cabs and some mounts to show you guys that can work well with these different chains. And then, like I said, I have some matte black stampings to show you guys. So let's go ahead and get started and we can have some fun. Hi, Lori. Jasmine, yay, hi, sorry I didn't get a chance to message you to let you know I was going to be on. So I'm glad you got my other messages that I posted on the group. Okay, so I am going to start with the tiger's eye. I have tiger's eye here. This is tiger eye nugget chain. This is real tiger's eye. Debbie, Gloria, hi guys. Glad you made it. Okay, so this is, I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. I feel like my screen's a little too bright there. Okay. Hi, Mommy. Okay, that's better. I feel like it was making things look too glowy. Okay, like whited out. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, so this is tiger eye nugget chain. It has brass links in between. You can see each nugget, slightly different. This is natural stone. Beautiful. So we have tiger's eye cabs. And we don't have a ton, I will say, in the 40 by 30. So if you like big stones, don't have a ton. But I will show you. Hi, Karen. Hi, Joanne. Yay! I'm so glad you guys are on with me today. I wasn't sure if there was going to be a lot of people or not because it's a little bit earlier in the day. How do you guys feel about this, by the way? Because normally on Wednesdays I get on at about 5-ish, but I wasn't going to be able today. I have some other things I have to do later on, so I needed to get on earlier. So just tell me, do you guys like this better? Are you liking me getting on at 2 in the afternoon? Does that work for you guys? Or do you like it when I'm on at the usual time at 5 Eastern time? Let me know, because I can always adjust and we can, decide on that time-wise. It's not written in stone necessarily for my Wednesday videos. So here is a matte black. I told you I had matte black. So this mount is a little bit bigger. You can see there's a little bit of space there, but you can make it work. So this is a matte black stamping. I have the tiger eye 40 by 30 cab in there, and I feel like it's, oh, there we go. Okay, that's better. Maybe I was bringing it up. You prefer the earlier? Okay. Gloria, you're retired, so it's all good. Okay, well, keep letting me know, because like I said, we can adjust the time. So, yeah. So here it is then with the chain. Oh, I don't like that it keeps doing that. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that whiteout thing. I got to keep my hand. Let me bring that down a little bit. Okay. So, how pretty is this? And you could even maybe buff out the edges around the mount if you wanted, or you could colorize them, but I think this is a great combo. Great for fall, like we said. Let's see, I'm trying to see, but I have other choices. You're retired too, Lori? Okay, because tiger's eye together. Okay, yeah, that's pretty, natural combination there, right? Okay, well, let's do something a little bit different. we'll do this semi-precious. And we'll bring the tiger's eye. Now each stone will look different because this is natural stone. So the striations, the colorization, some might have more gray, some might have less gray, some might have more brown, some might have less brown. But this kind of has like that orangey kind of feel, which I think looks good with the brown and the tiger's eye. But that's just another possibility. And like I said, if you're not into like the huge pendants, we do have the smaller sizes with the tiger's eye. If you want to go all tiger eye, then we do have the other sizes. We have the 25 by 18 and we have the 18 by 13. But I wanted to show you the giant one just because it shows better on screen. And you know me, I love the big. Like Miss Gloria. Bigger, better. Hi, Melissa. Karen. You're retired too? Okay. I feel like I almost have more people right now than I usually do, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. So I know. Maybe we'll go in the middle and do like halfy and do like 3 in the afternoon. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Okay, so I have one more for you guys. So this is smaller. This is 25 by 18. And I did this one. Again, each one will look different. And then with the tiger's eye chain. Some have the vertical striation, some have it horizontal. Just kind of depends, because like I said, this is natural stone. Yeah, I know, Gloria. I know you love the 40 by 30, girl. I think this one actually is my favorite, to be honest. What do you guys think? Which one do you guys prefer? This is a bronze mount that we have. I do too. The teardrop shape, Gloria? I do too. It's different, right? Than the round all the time, or the oval. This is 25 by 18. So not, tiny, but it's not like ginormous. It's kind of average size. You love the tiger. So you like the full on tiger's eye, Karen? The tiger's eye with the tiger. I think this is tiger's eye. I have to check. It's either tiger's eye or it's Jasper. I'm confusing myself. All right, so next, where are my Labradorite fans? Mom, I know you are. Debbie, I think you're Labradorite too, right? You guys Labradorite fans? We have Labradorite chain. Isn't it beautiful, Melissa? Hi, Colleen. I love the teardrop shape myself as well. Okay, here is our beautiful Labradorite nugget chain. So each it does look like tiger. I'm pretty sure it is tiger's eye. I'm just confusing myself, Karen. It's one of those days. So just bear with me. Sorry. Yes, you could, Gloria. You could layer if you wanted. If you wanted something, because this isn't quite big enough for Miss Gloria, you could layer this onto something else. You could probably even snip off this hanging hole if you wanted, or you could put another stamping like right beneath it, like starting under the hanging hole, and layer it with like a fancy like filigree or something, and have that then kind of, you love everything. Oh, we're having a fight. Karen thinks it's tiger eye, Gloria thinks it's Jasper. Okay. tell you afterwards. Okay. Or mom, if you can look it up, maybe you can, you can tell us. End the debate. Okay. So, oh, and I will show you. This is another reason why I like this chain. It will make really pretty bracelets and also anklets. I really like anklets. This chain, it has the Labradorite little nuggets. Again, semi-precious. This is real Labradorite. And then you have little tiny glass crystal beads in between as well. And then it has the gold links, metal links in between, gold finish. So I'm going to show you, but look how pretty if you did several strands of this. I'm trying to, and wore it on your wrists and did like a multi-strand bracelet. Really pretty. And it makes a really simple, easy anklet as well, like I said. I love anklets. And these chains are perfect for that, especially if you're like going to the beach or something. You could throw a very tiny, simple charm on there, like a starfish, mermaid, something, if you wanted. But if you just strictly just use this simple chain and put a clasp, you could totally wear this and it would be so pretty. Yeah, and they're good for tassels too. If you like tassel necklaces, you can hang this chain for your tassels already done. I will show you the tiger's eye. Sorry, I'm bumping the tripod there. So I will show you the tiger's eye wrapped around my wrists as well. So here's this one. Now the beads on this one are slightly bigger, so you might want to get a piece kind of like this piece that has a little bit smaller. If you can find a piece that has enough pieces that are a little bit on the smaller side, more delicate side, if you want to wear it against your ankle per se. But the Labradorite for sure, the beads are like, it's Jasper. You looked it up, Gloria? Okay. Gloria wins. Jasper. But the Jasper works beautifully. I was thinking it was Jasper just because of how it didn't have the cat's eye kind of effect. You know how we were talking about that the other day with Bisou, certain stones like the cat's eye, tiger's eye, how it has that, yeah, that glow kind of, and this does not have the glow. So it kind of had like that matte kind of finish. So that's why I was kind of leaning towards it being the Jasper. Yeah. Okay. I should have known that. But yeah, so this one, I feel the beads do not go big enough where it would feel uncomfortable if you were to wear it against your ankle. Like it wouldn't get in the way. You don't feel like it's digging in to your skin. Their beads are like the perfect size for that. So, if you do want to wear it as a necklace, however, I did bring pieces, of course, because you know me, I love to give you guys options. We need options. So, I have our beautiful silver finish zinc mount here. Has the filigree border. And for inside, we have cat's eye. Now, this is the glass cat's eye. This is the fiber optic cat's eye, but still gorgeous. So let me get our Labradorite chain. I will put this up in my hand so you can see. I should have got a gold mount. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking because of the gray, although it could be slightly two-tone. I should have grabbed a gold mount. I wasn't thinking, guys. Bad on me. Okay. So, this I still think this is really pretty though. I love it with the white cat's eye. What do you guys think? Thoughts? I think it works really, really nicely, personally. Trying to see if I happen to have a gold mount back here lying around, but I'm not seeing one. So there's the white cat's eye. And as you can see, it has that glow. You can see that stripe. It goes down the middle of the cab right there. That gives it its name. So then, okay, now, Miss Gloria, I know this one. Yeah, I thought it was pretty too. I might like it better in a gold mount though. I wasn't thinking about the gold links. I was focusing on the Labradorite stones themselves. But like I said, for those that like two-tone, it is still very pretty. Okay. Now, like I said, Miss Gloria, this probably isn't going to be your favorite because it's very, very little. But for those of you that like more dainty, smaller, I have moonstone, a little moonstone cab, and I have it in an old silver 19 by 28 mount that has the little hanging holes on the bottom. There's 6 hanging holes. I would have to see if we have the same mount in the 22 karat. I'm not sure if we have it in the 22 karat. I would have to see if you guys prefer the gold. But you could do little tassels hanging from the little holes here. I don't know, would that help with it being so little, Gloria, since you have the little dangles? Does that make it more acceptable? But I really like it with the moonstone too. I think it's pretty. And I like the idea of it being like the tassel on here. See that little would let you dangle your heart out. Yeah. See? So it helps. It helps. Since the stone's not so big, you can, still have fun and do some bling hanging from the bottom. Yeah. Which I like that effect too. I think it would be really pretty. And then lastly, for the Labradorite chain, for those of you that like to do the wire wrapping, oh, teardrop, check glass dangles. Ooh, pretty, yes. All right, now have you guys seen these? Maybe we haven't showed them to you in person. I don't know. We have, I think, 5 in stock. These are not drilled, okay? Yeah, moonstone, Karen. We have moonstone beads, too. Beautiful moonstone beads. And I think there's 1 strand left on Etsy, too. They're pebble-style beads. 1 left. Pearls would be very pretty, Gloria. Okay, this is a Labradorite stone. So you would need to wire wrap this. Each one is different and even different in shapes. Some are more like oblong, some are a little fatter. Because like I said, these are natural. But look at the color on these. You can see that blue glow that you get with Labradorite. So you could wire wrap that. Oh, did you just order some moonstone? I love moonstone. So I'm going to put it with the chain. Look how gorgeous. You got your Labradorite chain and you got your Labradorite stone. So pretty. I think this is my favorite combo. This thing is big. Can you imagine wearing this on your finger? Isn't the glow wonderful? Oh, you have the stone, Gloria? Isn't it gorgeous? These stones? I could see you wearing this on your finger, girl. Show off that rock. Yes, you can definitely see the flash. And you can see the flash in all of these stones. All of them have a flash. They are very nice quality. Like I said, there are 5 in stock on the site. But yeah, I love huge rings personally. I like that. I don't hate, as I say, I don't hate that. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Totally would wear that. But yeah, I'll show you one more time with our chain. Oh, that's gorgeous. And with some gold wire wrapping around this thing. I think that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Definite statement piece with this. Not for a ring, Gloria. What? Yeah, I have blue nails right now. So yeah, the secret does go with my nails pretty good. Definite statement piece. Yeah. Okay, so we will move on, and I have some matte black for you guys. Isn't it beautiful together, Joanne? I love it. Such a beautiful piece. I think people would give many a compliment and stop you and be like, oh, where did you get that kind of piece, you know? Okay, matte black. All right, so I saw, Dara, you're on here, right? I think I saw you, girl. I know you got some of these. We have our owl. And, let me get my notes here. He is, as you can see, a pretty good size. I have him in the palm of my hand here. And he measures 53 by 29. Hollow back. See here, there's the back of him. See if you can see that he's hollow there. There we go. I love the little indentations there on his eyes. So you could put little googly eyes on him if you wanted. Or you could make him steampunk and do like a couple of like gears on there. Or like little tiny like watch faces. You could put little cabs. You could use epoxy if you wanted. You get some black or white epoxy and then stick a chaton or a point back chaton and make him look like he has real eyeballs. Gave him like some blue eyes or some green. Green would be gorgeous if you gave him like some emerald chatons in there and gave him some beautiful green staring eyes. You have him, Gloria? Yeah, I love him. He's got the little hammered effect on his body. He would make a really cute brooch. Oh, he's one of your faves, Jan? Hello, by the way. Yeah, I would definitely give him some eyes. I would use some just a little bit of epoxy and then put some chatons in there. Maybe I'll do it and I'll post it for you guys to see. I think he would be really cute with some green eyes. Okay, so then we have back. We have Carla, hi. Oh, pearl eyes. Oh, ceramic flowers. Oh, you guys have some good ideas. I like those. Rivalis. Okay, we have our acorn caps back in stock in the matte black. They're 13 millimeter. And you get six pieces. I love the matte black for fall. The brass ox is good too for fall. But yeah, so there's the back. So in case you didn't know, those just went back in stock today. The acorn caps and one of your favorites are 13 millimeter tall fancy filigree caps. Again, in sixes, sold in sixes. All on the site. This is in the site. You'll find them in the what's back in stock section. I pulled two out just to show you guys. We have our fancy filigree caps. I know these are kind of a favorite, and we haven't had these in quite some time. And we have them in the matte black. Do you guys use these ones a lot? So I wanted to show you these, let you guys know that they are back. I know, we have googly eyes. We do. If someone wants to be silly with Mr. Owl here. So I know, how many of you, did some of you that are on today, did you guys take the Miriam, I know Colleen did, Gloria, I don't know if you did, Dara, you may have. Did you guys take the class that Bisu just had, the Miriam Haskell beading class? Because we have, when I saw the stamping, my mind kind of went to that. We got in our beading leaf that's dapped in the matte black, and I thought that this stamping might be a good piece for a project like that, kind of making like that Miriam Haskell beading, using that technique, and you could make a lovely fall style brooch, which I know Miss Colleen loves. She loves her brooches, and you can make a really pretty fall themed brooch with this. You did take it, Dara? Okay. I thought there were a few of you on here that did take that class, so you would know my reference, what I was talking about. What do you think, Dara? Do you think this would work? That's just kind of where my mind went. Oh, and let's see, did I write it down? Yes. Okay, so this leaf, it's a decent size, as you can see in my hand here. And it measures 43 by 34. You could make it a necklace as well if you wanted to hang it from these top two little holes. If you wanted, if you're not a brooch person, it could still work as a pendant. You like the leaf, Karen? Oh, you took the class too, Gloria? Okay, I thought you did. Oh, but you like it as it is. Okay. No, that's perfectly fine. You can totally leave it as is. Oh, you have them in brass, Colleen. Okay, what do you think of the black? Do you like the matte black? Dara, you like it? Karen, you like it just as? Yeah, it definitely could work for cage work, but it is very pretty. You know, simply like this. You could do some pearl chain. Ooh, 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 Gloria. Okay, you have me thinking now, girl, because of the pearls. If you made it a pendant, and then from this bottom one or two, and you hung some like leaf beads. We have some glass leaf beads, and you did like interspersed with some pearls. How pretty would that be? You would need two. Okay, yeah. There's so many. There really is. Okay, so let's turn it upside down. And you could hang it that way as well. That is pretty. I like it. Good thought, Gloria. The matte black is gorgeous. It is. So yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you like it better this way? Or do we like it better? I don't know. Both ways pretty. It definitely is a leaf, but it also looks like it could possibly even be like a heart too if you wanted. If you used your imagination. I think Mom's laughing at me. I can hear her out in the office. I always know when she's laughing. Her laugh is very distinctive. Yep, dangles. Of course dangles, Gloria. Sideways? You like sideways? You could hang it from here and from this hole right here. I think it would probably work out to possibly be straight. You might need to go in and go with this hole like right there and then hang it from that one just so it's not like crooked. But yeah, definitely a versatile piece. True story. She's yelling at me. True story. Because of the laugh. They really do, Colleen. They really do. Yes. So I always love when all of you guys get on with me because it just makes it so much better than me just talking to myself because my brain, who knows where it might go if left, by itself. Lips. Oh, when you have it sideways, it kind of does. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's funny. Or if you did maybe like some paint on it or something, if you tried to colorize it. And okay, here's an idea. I don't know if it would stick well. You could maybe use epoxy if you did really, really thin and you like rolled it kind of like a snake to put it right here where the indentation is. You could do some cup chain, some rhinestone cup chain, and you could maybe possibly make these look like wings each side. What do you guys think of that? Do you see that? Going from leaves to hearts to lips to wings. What else can we see? It's like when you're laying on the grass. Okay, who did this as a kid? You laid in the yard on the grass and you watched the clouds and saw how many things you could see the clouds turning into. That's what we're doing right now with this leaf. How many more things is this leaf gonna turn into by the end of this video? The leaves, we don't have a ton of them, no, but we have them both on the site, and I believe, Mom, correct me if I'm wrong, we might have some on Etsy as well, Gloria. And speaking of Etsy, before I forget, remember that sale that they are doing for you guys is still through today. So when you spend, you still get your discount with us when you spend, and you get that for I think it's like $35 and you get the 15. But if you go up to $40, Etsy themselves is giving you $10 back. So that goes on through today, but then it's over. So if you are looking at anything on Etsy, if you saw anything, make sure you go ahead and grab it up tonight while you can and take advantage of that awesome sale that they have going on. Yes, okay, so they are on Etsy too. That's what I thought. You're doing your cart right now, Gloria? Yeah, so don't forget about that. Like I said, I was loading last night. Some of you already were on there. While I was unloading, you were serious when I told you guys to keep an eye out on Etsy. You definitely were, because as I was putting stuff on, it was disappearing. So Mom has been working on Etsy today. She's been putting up some matte black on Etsy as well as on the site, and then I'm probably going to be loading some items as well to make sure there's some new things on there for you guys while that sale is going on. So, but yeah, so this can be about 5 different things depending on what you want it. Melissa, you see the wings? Okay, good. I'm not crazy. So, do you want a leaf? Do you want a heart? Do you want wings? You can have it all in one piece. This is the piece of the hour. I think this is the favorite so far. All right, so I don't know if you're going to like it as much as this piece. Not since, you're doing a website order. Okay, Gloria. That's fine too. I don't know if you guys will like it as much as this one, but we may have had this piece before. Some of you guys have been with us for as long as, Brenda's been doing this, so maybe you'll remember it. If we did have it, it was probably in a different finish, maybe in like brass or something. I'm thinking maybe we did have it, but it was a really long time ago, so it might be new to some of you. But this is a super unique piece, and I love it because you all know I'm a Disney fan. And this is Beauty and the Beast in the matte black. Yes, the owls are on Etsy as well. The leaves and the owls are both on Etsy, and they are also on the site. But I mean, what if I would love to take this center and do the rose from Beauty and the Beast, the withering rose, and put it right in there. Or like the candlestick for Lumiere. He was Mom's favorite character in Beauty and the Beast. But this would be a fun piece to try to colorize or kind of buff. It could be a pin, or you could, it is hollow, but you could glue a little bail up here, so then you have a hanging hole for a pendant if you wanted a pendant. And I'm feeling like I need to get one of these for myself. It's a very intricate piece. I don't know if it's like for if they call it Beauty and the Beast, but I mean, it definitely is a beast face, and then there's a lady's face down here. So I mean, instantly my brain goes Beauty and the Beast. Like, I mean, what else would your mind go to when you see this? That's just, I mean, he looks like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. So yeah, like I said, if we've had this piece, it's been a really long time, and it was probably in a different finish, like the brass ox. Maybe, possibly the silverware silver plate. But I'm not sure. Like I said, I think this is like a vaguely familiar piece to me, but I'm not positive. It could have been one that maybe was similar, and that's kind of what's coming in my mind. Do any of you guys remember the stamping at all? Like, just in general, do you remember the stamping? Yeah, it really would, Colleen. And it might bring out a little bit of copper, I'm not sure, when you buff back the matte black. It's really pretty when you buff it. Because I've buffed it before when colorizing and like experimenting, and if I remember right, I want to say it's like a little bit of like a gold or like a coppery color like underneath when you buff it, and it's really pretty. But yeah, I would definitely do something here in the middle. You remember it, Gloria? Are you saying you remember this piece? And this piece measures, and as you can see, it's a decent sized piece yet again. I'm holding it in the palm of my hand here. And it measures 58 by 41. So it's a nice size. So again, I'll show you the back. It is hollowed. The back there. And you could also, if you wanted, you could do a little bit of epoxy right here in the center and then do some rhinestones. Because this is a little dapped, this center. So you could add a little bit of epoxy to build like the sides up a little bit so it like goes even. And then you could kind of bling it up a little bit in the middle. Or add a little, or press a little like cab down in the middle. Yeah, I was thinking brass. The brass ox. Okay. So maybe I am remembering correctly. But yeah, this is a beautiful piece. And if you buffed it back, gorgeous. Again, pearls. I think pearls would be really pretty with this. So that's my last piece for you guys today. There is more that Mom's been putting up. That wasn't everything. I just pulled a few interesting pieces that I thought you guys would be interested in for fall or hadn't seen in quite some time. So check on the site. Check Etsy. Like I said, Etsy is still having that sale today, but then it's done. It's over. So check out the What's New section and also the What's Back in Stock section on the site. Check out our Etsy shop. Mom and I have been loading on Etsy for you guys while they were having that sale. Yeah, I can show it from the side, Colleen. No problem. So see how the center there kind of goes up? So it does have a little bit of height. And you can see too the dimension with her face. That's her face down there. And then his face as well up at the top. you can see how it has that dimension. So it is raised a little bit to give that 3D effect. It really is a really cool, unique piece. And like me, if you're a Disney fan, like I said, that's the first place my mind went, was Beauty and the Beast. So if you know someone that is into Disney, or if you yourself like Disney and like the classics, this is kind of a cool piece to do that with. So, and then I'll show you Mr. Owl here. You can see his belly is slightly raised. And then you can kind of see the indentation there on his eyes. I like to make sure I give you guys all the angles. So thank you for asking, Colleen. Make sure I did that for you. See, his feet are a little bit raised too. You can see, so there's the back. He's hollowed out there. You can see that as well. And then the leaf, I'll show it from the side as well. You can see it's dapped on the one side there. On the left side, it's dapped right here. So I'll show you, this is the back. The inside of it, you can kind of see how it goes down in. No problem. I'd like you guys to know. It's important to know. Make sure it works for what you want to do with it, right? The cabochon. Which one, Gloria? Which cab are you looking for? Are you looking for the Labradorite one or a different one? Because I can make sure I get the SKU number for you if you need it. But I want to thank you guys again for joining me while I'm waiting for Gloria. And this did seem to be a good time for you guys. It seemed to work out. So the Labradorite. Okay, so the Labradorite, it's in the semis. And I forgot to write down the number, but I will give it to you. And message you with the SKU number right after I get off here. Okay? But yeah, I will get that number for you for the Labradorite. So, and I'll make sure that they're showing on the site too. I'll double check to make sure why they're not showing if they're not. So thank you guys. And we will try to keep this time for my videos from now on when I do one on Wednesdays. I'll go from between 2 and 2:30. You guys let me know which time you guys want, whether you want 2 or 2:30, if it matters that much. But yeah, we'll start doing them a little bit earlier. So it looked like we had a good crowd today. So thank you again so much for joining me, for getting on, for commenting. Make sure you hit the like button, please, on the video. Subscribe, please, to our YouTube channel if you have not already. And it would really, really be helpful. Bisu and I are trying to mention it. If you guys can comment after this is posted on YouTube, after the live, because those comments don't show. That's just during the actual live that we see those. But if you could leave a nice comment after the video is completely posted to our YouTube channel, we'd really, really appreciate it. So thank you again so much. Yes, thank you, Gloria. Hit the like button, please. And I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I will see you all very soon again. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay warm.